That's a six. The power is extraordinary. That was a stunning shot. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's four more. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six, that's a great hit. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. That looks close. But the umpire says not out. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's four more. But that's going to be four, all right. Sweet timing. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That was a stunning shot. Gone high, hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. It is ecstatic after that breakthrough strike. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Bowled him, brilliant from the bowler. Here comes the celebration and the crowd. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good effort by the fielder. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. That's a six, the power is extraordinary. I tell you what, that shot looks... Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Dazzling batting by this dude. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Appreciated by the crowd. In the air. Excellent dive. He's ecstatic after that breakthrough. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. The ball. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Discipline with his lines. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Of the first inning won't be long before. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Lovely time. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. But that's going to be 4, all right. Sweet timing. No ball called. That's gone high. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly when there's space on the ball. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Now that's a good 50. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. To be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Bowled him. Brilliant from the bowler. Famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Great shot. Middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. But that's going to be 4, all right. Sweet timing. So, well bowled. That's a jaffa. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back. That is glorious. So that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Have that security. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Masterful batting. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before pitch. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. They wanted to hit that ball. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend. Best wins after.